Hi, I'm Luísa. I am 21 years old and I come from Portugal and I'm studying jewelry. I decided to move to Belgium because I had finished my studies in Italy and I had some family already here, so I was looking to where else I could go. And to study contemporary jewelry, there's not as many options around the world, so you kind of look through which programs you find interesting, and here in Belgium I liked the options that I had, so I just decided to come here. In Italy, they push a little bit more like, if you have an idea, you go for it and you do it. And here, it was something that I was not used to it, about like thinking about my project, everything, reflecting, all the research, all the info that I had to find, and just really question the things that I do and why. And it's really nice because you have to be able to answer these questions, but I guess before I would just make it and not even like think about it. It will be more intuitive. So I'm finishing my master project and it started with a research on space age, and it's very movies and science fiction inspired. And then besides working on it, I just try to make some money from my jewelry, and I do little pieces for other people as well. I think I take a lot of inspirations at the moment from movies, and I do pay a lot of attention to accessories and their costumes. So because you see a lot of crazy costumes made for movies that in real life people don't actually wear it, and I like the fact that you can turn into something, because I don't worry as much as about daily jewelry, things that you would like to wear every day, but I like that unique piece that you wear in occasional moments or for specific times where you want to be like, boom, like this is it, like I'm having something super eccentric on. The type of jewelry that I'm studying is jewelry is more than a body ornament. Jewelry as a work of art. So you don't really strive for beauty, you strive for a good idea, a good research, something meaningful. So I like that behind everything you can have a message and a story, and they're always free for people to interpret it. You never know how a person is going to perceive your pieces, but as long as you can put like your concept behind and you know that you developed it, I think that's important. Aesthetic has become quite important for me. I'm starting to get more into fashion jewelry because I like the collaborations that you do with brands, with other artists, and most of all I like that I'm growing out of the little scale, because jewelry is thought to be little, and I like that now you have to think of the relationship between jewelry and the body. And you can do so many pieces for other parts of the body, for your shoulders, for your head, like crazy pieces for catwalk moments, fashion shows, fashion shoots, and I'm starting to get more into it. And I think that's important, and the project that I'm working on right now, I'm trying to go more into that direction so I can use this project and keep on going with it. I've seen jewelry made out of potatoes, jewelry made out of trash bags, plastic. Now at the times, there's a lot of jewelry being made under the concept of recycling. There has to be power in the statements. So if it's a ring, if I tell you it's a ring, it is a ring. Would you wear it? I don't know, but maybe someone would. I'm trying to live off my passion. I'm trying to be able to have a good life from this. I think that will be one of my dreams. So for the project right now, I watched a couple movies from like the 60s, space age, sci-fi, like Star Trek, Space Odyssey. Those are pretty cool. There's one of them, Barbarella. was one of the, not the first ones, but the most iconic movie at that time. And it was also the main character was a girl, and she was just wearing so many cool outfits, very spacey. Also, people used to have a very crazy idea of what future would look like with the flying cars and everything. So they were really extreme when making things. So those are really cool costumes. But then more recently you have like movies and series like Black Mirror with all the new tech and things that you can really like try to go for it. I like to go to Antwerp because there's so much about jewelry going on there. And then there's really nice places for fashion and more accessories. I'm getting more interested into accessories, not only jewelry, but like glasses, hats, all different type of pieces. I always work for myself. Like all the pieces that I do them because I like them. If someone else likes them, good, but I did them because I like them. Maybe the best scenario would be I've made friends, I've made contacts, and if we can do something all together and start up our thing, I mean, that would be good, yeah. Everything that you learn so much in school that I think for now, because I'm young, education is very important. And I can do workshops. It doesn't have to be in a school. You can always learn from artists and workshops, but you're always learning and getting new experience. The headline of my work would be a new approach, the relationship between jewelry and the body.